The year is 1970. A factory worker in Tokyo is saving 33% of his monthly salary, putting it straight into his bank account. That same year, in New York, an American worker is saving 11% of his salary. And the rest? Credit cards, a new car, weekend parties. Fast forward to 2008. That Japanese worker is now a senior citizen. His children are financially secure, wealth transferred properly. And that American? His savings rate has collapsed to 1%. Today, in 2026, America's credit card debt has crossed $1.23 trillion. This isn't a story, folks. This is data. This is reality. So here's the question. What did Japan do right that the West got completely wrong?
Chapter 1. The Tale of Two Philosophies. Look, saving money isn't rocket science, but in Japan, it's not just about saving. It's a philosophy. It's a way of life. Let me take you back to 1904. Japan's first female journalist, Hani Motoko, introduced something revolutionary, Kakeibo. Translation, household finance ledger. Here's how it works, and pay attention, because this will blow your mind. At the beginning of every month, you sit down with a pen and paper. No app, no software. You write by hand. How much income am I receiving? How much do I want to save? You decide this first. How much can I spend? Then you divide your expenses into 4 categories. 1. Survival. Rent, groceries, utilities. 2. Optional. Dining out, shopping, entertainment. 3. Culture. Books, education, self-improvement. 4. Unexpected. Emergencies, surprises. At the end of the month, you sit down again and reflect. Where did I spend unnecessarily? How can I improve next month? This isn't just budgeting. This is mindfulness. This is asking yourself the hard questions. And Japan has transferred this culture across generations, from father to son, from grandmother to granddaughter. Now compare this to the West. America's culture? Buy now, pay later. Credit cards? The average American makes 15 credit card transactions every month, and 61% of Americans who have credit card debt have been in debt for over a year. This isn't financial management. This is addiction, the drug of instant gratification. Chapter 2. The numbers don't lie. Let's talk numbers, because beyond emotions, numbers reveal the truth. Japan. 1970 savings rate, 33%. Still maintaining strong discipline today. Generational wealth transfer happening systematically. Robust inheritance system. America. 1970 savings rate, 11%. By 2008, dropped to 1%. 2026, credit card debt, $1.23 trillion. Average household credit card debt, $6,065. Monthly interest payments, $76 just on interest. Do you see it? Americans are hemorrhaging money just paying interest on their debt. And it's not just credit cards. Auto loans, mortgages, student loans. When you look at combined debt, the picture becomes terrifying. In Japan, wealth transfer happens strategically. They have a tradition called the family legacy concept. Historically, the eldest son inherited everything. Today, it's distributed more equally, but the discipline remains the same. Here's something fascinating. Mukoyoshi, adult adoption. If you don't have a son, you can legally adopt your daughter's husband to ensure the family business and wealth continue. Sounds crazy, but it's practical. It ensures continuity. In the West, when people inherit money, they immediately upgrade their lifestyle. New car, vacation, bigger house. This is the difference in mentality. Chapter 3. The psychology behind the money. So here's the real question. Why does this happen? Japan's mindset. Save for the future. Build for your children. Western mindset. YOLO. You only live once. Enjoy now, worry later. Look, I'm not saying enjoying life is wrong, but there needs to be balance. In Japan, wealth creation is a marathon. In the West, wealth creation is a sprint that never ends. Consider this example. Japanese parents teach their children from childhood. Don't waste. Understand the difference between need and want. Build an emergency fund. American parents tell their children, work hard, you'll succeed. Build your credit score. To manage debt. Follow your dreams. Both philosophies sound reasonable, but the long-term consequences are dramatically different. Chapter 4. The 2026 Reality Check. Now look at what's happening in 2026. Japan is experiencing a massive wealth transfer. The Donkai generation, post-war baby boomers, are retiring and passing away. Their wealth, equivalent to Japan's annual GDP, and it's being transferred properly to the next generation. The government is collecting inheritance taxes. The system is working. And America? Americans are holding credit card debt longer than ever. The percentage of people in debt for over a year jumped from 53% to 61%. Inflation is high, interest rates are elevated, and people are surviving by making minimum payments. This isn't sustainable. Chapter 5. The Solution. What we can learn. So the question becomes, what can we learn from this? Whether you live in Japan, America, India, or anywhere else, these principles are universal. 1. Try the Kakeibo method. Delete the apps. Sit down with pen and paper. Mindfully track your expenses. Trust me, this is a game changer. 2. Save first, spend later. When your paycheck arrives, extract savings first. Manage with what's left. Don't reverse this. 3. Credit cards equal tool, not lifestyle. Use credit cards smartly. Pay in full every month. Don't pay interest. 4. Think long-term. Think about your children's future. Build generational wealth. Not for you alone, but for them. 5. Embrace minimalism. The Japanese embrace minimalism. Less is more. Don't buy unnecessary things that just create clutter in your life. 6. Question every purchase. Before buying anything, ask yourself, do I need this or do I want this? Will this matter in 5 years? 7. Create multiple income streams. Don't rely on one source. Build side income, investments, passive revenue. Listen, this story isn't really about Japan versus the West. This is a story about discipline versus instant gratification, long-term thinking versus short-term pleasure, building a legacy versus living paycheck to paycheck. Japan has proven that when your foundation is strong, your descendants will be secure for generations. The West has proven that if you only live in the present, you'll struggle in the future. The choice is yours. Will you be a builder or a spender? Will you give your children wealth or debt? Will you create a legacy or just memories of what you consumed? Think about it. What legacy will you leave? If this video helped shift your mindset or taught you something valuable, make sure to subscribe for more content on money, systems, and personal growth. No fluff, no hype, just real ideas that help you grow.